Ahoy there, fellow pirates. Sea of Thieves has a good few issues with it, it has to be said. Whether it be hit regs, cheaters or repetitive gameplay, there's always something for the community to be complaining about. But there's also quite a few minor problems with the game which don't get talked about as much, and that I think should be changed. Now, I'm not a game developer, and I get that these things may not be as simple to fix as they appear to be, but they could also be really easy to fix. I have no idea why Rare can't just make the hit marker appear when you hit someone and they take damage, and have it not appear if the enemy player doesn't take damage. Stuff must be more complicated than that. Some of these suggestions are just about making the game seem more polished, some would genuinely make the game more playable. You can tell me whether you think Rare should be prioritising these things at all in the comments below. Problem 1. The Sea Tavern Shipwright Range. At any outpost when buying supplies, you must be in range of the shipwright in order to buy supplies and customise your ship, which is entirely fair. But this is taken a bit too far at the Sea Tavern. How is that not in range? Problem 2. The Sea Tavern Invisible Object. There's an invisible object quite close to the Sea Tavern which you can collide with, which has caused me trouble on a few occasions. You'd have thought such a small object in fairly open sea is something you'd barely ever hit, but I've accidentally crashed into it a good few times. The fact it's in range of the skeleton fleet definitely doesn't help either. I would be interested to know why this object exists and why it hasn't been removed yet. Problem 3. This is more of an issue for controller players, but when going through barrels on your ship, why have it so you can select objects that are greyed out? I would never need to select wood in my inventory when I'm navigating the cannonball barrel, so the ability to hover over these items just gets in the way. Why do I need to scroll across my whole inventory to put wood in the wood barrel? Why can't I just instantly navigate to the wood? It may sound a little petty, but I really think this is just a small quality of life improvement which would improve the efficiency of every controller player. Problem 4. I have another issue for controller players here. Why is it that the button binds for switch weapon and secondary interact are the same? Because of this, if I'm in an intense fight on my ship, I sometimes find myself opening a crate instead of pulling out my weapon. This has genuinely gotten me sunk on more than one occasion. As far as I can tell, there's no reason for these two actions to be grouped. Also, controller players, I suggest setting your switch weapons button to the right stick. It takes some getting used to, but it makes quickly pulling out your weapon a lot faster. Problem 5. Grabbing the wheel when it's damaged. When your wheel is damaged and you aren't holding wood, it can often be quite difficult to grab the wheel. Often, you'll get the prompt to repair the wheel instead of grabbing it, and you have to look right to the top of the wheel. This seems unnecessary, and they could just make it so that you get multiple prompts to either grab the wheel or repair it. Why have it be separate? This issue is especially annoying when I'm not holding wood, in which case it should be incredibly obvious that I want to grab the wheel and not repair it. Problem 6. The Milestone Notification Setting. There's a setting in Sea of Thieves which allows you to disable your milestone notifications, which often get in the way during fights. I want to see whether I'm loading the cannon, not that I've reached class 800 in cannons fired. Fortunately, you can disable it. So what's the issue? Well, as many of you may already be aware, this setting resets itself every time you relaunch the game. No other setting does this. Problem 7. The Clothing Store. Poorly organised and difficult to navigate, but most peculiar of all, completely empty sections for titles and scars. Why have these sections at all if they're all going to be empty? Most bizarrely of all is that when you unlock one of the older commendations, like completing Gold Hoarder voyages, you have to go to the titles section of the shop and then buy them up for the price of 0 gold. So the titles section does serve a purpose, it's just a very useless purpose. Problem 8. The menus. The Sea of Thieves tab menu is horrible to navigate. I'm not a graphic designer, so I don't know what to suggest, but most important point about this is just the sheer number of clicks it takes to get where you want to go. I hope this gets a much needed redesign soon, because at the moment, it's too confusing for newer players. If you have a suggestion for something small that you want fixing, please leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at LongingString, and drop a like if you agree with my list, or if you don't agree with my list, or if you're indifferent to my list. I'll see you soon everybody, bye bye.